Hello everybody, this is Charlie. Welcome to another episode of Crossout. Today we're gonna try another version of the best red build. This one will be with vectors. So this model was one I did before the Rapier one, and I changed it after the Syndicate update because vectors are they have a low durability, and basically they were getting shot off a bit too often in my case, in my taste I mean. So we have one vector which is not for sale. Okay, that's why it doesn't show on the price here. But yeah, the rest is perfect. This is a fuser to chill like the Rapier model. That's it. So this model is a bit different. You can see that the tower is placed like this. We're gonna see very soon why. Other than that, it has 1300 approximately of HP. It has similar statistics other than the other one. So let's have a quick look. We can see the difference. So yeah, not that much different. The thing is that vectors are way more, they are not that durable basically. Okay, so we are gonna do some frontier defense, Steppenwolf chemical plant. I just did a raid with the Rapier build like a moment ago, and now we're gonna do it with this one. So this one is a vector 1, and basically there's the PU charge as well, of course. Please note that the PU charge is very heavy, and still we managed to fit 1300 HP on this build and the other one. So it's a very good build, very safe, very stable. Stable because we have the PU charge one more time, so it's heavy, it's on the base, and it's all because it's a wide base. So basically that's why you will never lose basically control. It's always gonna be very very stable. Even if you lose different wheels, you will see that basically you will not lose balance, which is good. All the mass, all the durability is on the bottom, on the base of the build, which makes it again very stable. And we have a way larger fire range. We can shoot basically 180 degrees all around us, which is very amazing. It's very comfortable. We have how much? We have 8 wheels, which is a lot. Like it's not usual to see that many wheels on a build, but we don't really mind the power loss and the maneuverability in this build because we have a wide fire range. We can shoot pretty much everywhere around us, in front of us, which is very good. So yeah, very stable, very sturdy. So you know that the bots aim for the cabin. Cabin is bottom, tower is top, as well as vectors. So this very it's quite safe to basically. Oops, I'm just gonna step it back. It's quite safe, yeah, to position. The thing is that since the Syndicate update, as I mentioned several times in the forum and in Discord, the problem is that since the Syndicate updates, see, that's the thing exactly. You just saw. Bots aim for. Oh my god. Yeah, that's why vectors are not the best. Yeah. I mean, sure, it does maybe a lot of damage and maybe even more than rapiers, but they are so fragile. So that's maybe not the best. Anyway, what we're gonna do is that we're gonna wait the end of the first wave, and we're just gonna throw our build to the boss, hopefully making some damage, heavy damage, before we self-destruct and get a fresh start. Anyway, hopefully we're not gonna have a too bad result. We'll see. So we have this. I don't want to lose more health, so I'm just gonna try to put myself in between. I don't want to get shot again. Right. Okay, so let's see. We have 666. We have everybody is 6,000 PS. This guy has what? He has rapiers. No, there's a rapier shotgun and that's it, I think. Oh yeah, it's very not that great, I have to say. I mean, in my opinion, this guy has nothing that we can see right now. Oh, this is great actually. I'm not even sure we're gonna win that if the team is as bad as me so far. Oh my god. I don't have a lot of DPS with 2. Okay. I'm gonna try to... Okay, well, never mind. And I see that we are not the only one to get destroyed. Everybody's getting destroyed actually. Okay. Everybody has 1 life less. Okay, can we finish him? Thanks. Okay, this guy has 1. Okay, come back here. Stop moving. 1 vector, 1 rapier. What the heck? Gosh. Let's move a bit. I want to see what the spider has. Oh, he has a drone. It's very mixy. So I don't really advise mixing weapons, I think. And this guy has 3 wasp or similar. So for sure, we're gonna be, if everything goes fine, we're gonna have a good score compared to the others. Average at least, and I actually think that we might be second after the Harpy Wasp or Pyramid build. If we finish, I mean, even if we finish. Who died? I will just hope that we're not gonna lose the raid, because again, the team is not that amazing. Me included. Okay, I'm not saying that I'm doing way better than the others. Definitely not. Okay, can you please die? Thank you. Alright, so the air to chill is in top, as well as the radar. It goes fine, alright. There's not that much issues, at least there wasn't until the Syndicate update, because again, those purple bots now, they can just aim for anything up the cabin, and it's just gonna... No! Let us leave. It's gonna be tough. I'm just gonna put some... trying to get myself useful. Okay, we'll try to not die and to actually, like, oops. somewhere else. What? Okay, I think it's over, guys. It's not gonna be the one. Let's move. To just try to put ourselves behind the tower. So again, as you can see, we got a lot of damage, but we are fully operational. We still have all gear without exception. We even have the Ruby radio, the Ruby radar, which means that it's quite sturdy. And you can see that right now there's some wheels missing, not that much, but we are still very stable. Even if we lose the outside wheels, we will still be fine, because again, yeah, it's very well designed. Let's try to not die, but there's only two of us. Hopla, it's not gonna be today. Yes, so not a great team for sure, and I didn't perform well neither, but I think this one is not gonna go through. I'm not gonna buy back. I could. Oh my god, what is this? I could buy back because it's a frontier defense electronic, so it might still be worth it. Sometimes if I have to, I do it. I could just use a repair kit. But on this scenario, I don't have a lot of faith in my other teammate neither. So that's why I will just not use the repair kit, because I'm not even sure it's gonna be enough. So yeah, right now what we need to do is to wait for team to finish if they can, and to see what we got. So that's one problem about I mean, I don't think it happened only on this PS range, but at 5 or 6K there is still some very poorly constructed vehicle. I saw some cars that were very poorly designed as well, at higher pace, like 9 and 10,000 PS. But I still believe that there is still more chances to win a raid like this at higher PS, because usually people, they have still better gear. And bots, they scale on difficulty a bit, but not too much, so it might be still easier at higher PS. I'm not sure actually, I don't do a lot of raid in higher PS. Alright guys, that might be the end. Nobody's buying back, nobody's using a paid repair kit, and that's it. So let's see a bit what kind of score do we have. Okay, we have 10 electronic, which is not that great, and we are first, basically. We had a team, not a great team as I said before, and then we are first. And we only have 5,000 PS, alright? We were the weakest one, and still we are the first one. So yeah, this is how to show that you don't need to have a lot of better gear, but you need to have a well constructed car. Alright, I think that's it for now. So I hope I will probably make some other videos about these builds, because it's still a good alternative against the rapier one. It's a bit more expensive because there's 4 vectors, It's a bit less strong, like durable as well, as we can see that the vectors were falling off with the purple bots. But it has more damage than rapiers. Even if with rapiers you can have a perfectly fine score, and it's quite pleasant to drive actually, because you can shoot everywhere around you. That's quite convenient. That's quite convenient. You see, this is more than it's even behind us, and we can still shoot. So the maximum is like here. You have a good range front as well. Okay, you can get whatever you need in front. So yeah, good alternative, cheap, accessible, good pH, good HP pool. So yeah, that's the one, and the name is PvE Hard Raid, which is the brother sister of this build here. Alright, I hope you liked it, enjoy, subscribe and like. See you later, and thank you for watching. Bye.